Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The town of Hope Valley has always been more than just a fictional place. For fans of When Calls the Heart, it has become a safe harbor, a comforting world where love, resilience, and faith guide the hearts of its residents. As 2025 unfolds, the community continues to be at the center of attention with fresh storylines, new challenges, and emotional turns that are keeping everyone talking. Today's update brings you the latest developments, inside chatter, and creative speculation about where the beloved Hallmark drama is heading this season. What makes this year's buzz so unique is the way When Calls the Heart is intertwining personal love stories with broader community struggles. A balance the series has always tried to maintain. But in 2025, the writers seem determined to elevate that balance to a higher level, ensuring that both the romantic and dramatic arcs resonate deeply with the audience. The first point of discussion revolves around Elizabeth. Her journey continues to be the pulse of Hope Valley, but this season, it is not just about love or choosing a partner. It is about defining her own path as a woman who has weathered loss, embraced new beginnings, and now seeks a deeper sense of belonging. Viewers have noticed subtle changes in her demeanor. She's more assertive, more willing to take risks, and more open to confronting her fears. One of the most touching moments this season has been her quiet conversation with Nathan about second chances. The scene didn't need grand declarations, but the soft pauses, the glances, and the restrained emotions told fans that Elizabeth's heart may finally be ready to welcome love again. Without hesitation, Nathan himself has been evolving too, known for his loyalty, integrity, and often cautious heart. He now finds himself torn between duty and personal happiness. The responsibilities of being a Mountie never fade, yet his interactions with Elizabeth show a man who longs for balance between his badge and his heart. For many fans, this is the season where Nathan finally gets to embrace both sides of his life, not as conflicting forces, but as strengths that can complement one another. The question that keeps coming up: will Nathan and Elizabeth officially acknowledge their feelings? Or will external circumstances once again delay their happiness? While the central romance continues to capture attention, Hope Valley thrives on its ensemble storytelling. This year, several side characters are stepping into the spotlight in ways that feel fresh and surprising. Rosemary and Lee Coulter, for instance, are facing a new chapter of parenthood with both humor and challenges. Their child's growth brings laughter, but also new responsibilities, and their dynamic as a couple is evolving. Fans have expressed admiration for how the writers allow them to be funny one moment and deeply vulnerable the next, a combination that reflects the real rhythm of family life. Another fascinating development lies in the schoolhouse. Education has always been symbolic in the series, a beacon of hope and progress. But now, the introduction of new students and the potential for curriculum changes bring new storylines. There's even speculation that a young character from outside Hope Valley might be introduced, someone whose background could stir both compassion and controversy. If that storyline unfolds, it could open the door to important conversations about acceptance and community unity. Faith, too, remains an essential element of the series, with Pastor Joseph and his family playing integral roles. Viewers are noticing how sermons and spiritual reflections are being used more intentionally. This season, I don't feel like interruptions, but rather gentle reminders of the values that hold Hope Valley together. One recent episode featured a heartfelt sermon about forgiveness, seemed to resonate not only with the characters, but with the fans watching at home. On the production side, behind-the-scenes news has also been sparking interest. Cast members have been teasing upcoming episodes with carefully chosen words, hinting at moments that fans have waited years for, and twists that no one will see coming. Such statements have fueled online discussions, with some believing that a long-awaited proposal might finally occur. while others predict an unexpected character return. Speaking of returns, there are whispers that familiar faces from earlier seasons might reappear. Whether as brief cameos or recurring story arcs, the possibility alone is exciting. Imagine how meaningful it would be for Elizabeth to encounter someone from her past just as she is ready to step into her future. Or how nostalgic it would feel for viewers to see a former Hope Valley resident drop in. Reminding everyone of how far the town has come since the early days, the sense of community in Hope Valley has always been the heart of the show. 2025, there seems to be a renewed emphasis on unity during crisis. Rumors suggest that a natural disaster storyline may be in development, something that challenges the town physically and emotionally. True, this could provide a platform for characters to reveal their courage, their hidden strengths, and their loyalty to one another. It could also serve as a backdrop for strengthening bonds between couples. As adversity often brings people closer together, in addition to romance and drama, humor continues to lighten the tone. Florence and Molly, with their sharp observations and playful banter, remain fan favorites for bringing levity even in tense moments. Their presence proves that friendship among the women of Hope Valley is as essential as the romances, offering balance and grounding the storylines. Fans also cannot stop talking about the costumes and set designs this season. There seems to be a deliberate effort to enrich the visual storytelling with more attention given to colors, textures, and the authenticity of early 20th century aesthetics. The evolving fashion of Elizabeth, in particular, is being interpreted by fans as symbolic of her personal transformation. Her softer palettes in earlier seasons have given way to bolder choices, reflecting confidence and growth. As far as upcoming plot twists, speculation is running high. Some believe that a wedding is inevitable before the season ends. Others think a shocking farewell could be looming, as every long-running series eventually faces moments of goodbye. What makes When Calls the Heart unique, however, is its ability to handle such transitions with grace, ensuring that even sad departures feel purposeful within the broader narrative. The fan community has also been thriving. Social media discussions, watch parties, and online forums have become vibrant hubs of conversation. People are not just analyzing episodes but sharing personal stories of how the show has inspired them in real life. Teachers, parents, and even community leaders often speak about drawing inspiration from Hope Valley's resilience, proving that When Calls the Heart is more than entertainment, it's a source of comfort and motivation. As today's update makes clear, 2025 is shaping up to be one of the richest and most emotionally layered seasons yet. The blend of romance, faith, humor, and suspense continues to work its magic, keeping audiences deeply invested in the lives of their favorite characters. Whether it's Elizabeth and Nathan's delicate dance toward love, Coulters' heartfelt parenting journey, or the broader themes of unity and hope. Every storyline feels purposeful and lovingly crafted. What's most exciting is that the future of Hope Valley feels open, filled with endless possibilities. The writers are clearly determined to surprise and delight fans while staying true to the core values that have sustained the series from the beginning. And that, perhaps, is the real magic of When Calls the Heart. No matter how many twists come our way, it always circles back to love, faith, and community values that never go out of style. So as fans tune in week after week, one thing is certain: Hope Valley's story is far from over, and the best may still be yet to come. With every episode, every heartfelt scene, and every whisper of romance, the world of When Calls the Heart continues to remind us why it holds such a special place in our hearts.